hit my intro.
You turn my sound so long, and I'm thrown into a different zone, my own.
Yo, what's good, people? Welcome to B-Rhy Express. I am your host,
B-Rhy.
You already know what it is. We are back with probably one of the last of its time for right now. The last of the B-Rhy Reacts videos that I knew that I wanted to do. In this one, we're going to be looking at Invincible versus another tag-based fighting game. Y'all know I love my fighting games. Y'all know that I love even, I ain't gonna say more, but maybe more, almost more tag fighting games. I'm a big fan of those as well. So Invincible versus is about the Invincible franchise. It is a 3v3 fighting game, more typical to the Marvel vs. Capcom style, but it's made by the people who made Killer Instinct. The Killer Instinct from the Xbox, the 2012, 15, something like that. I can't remember. But the latest Killer Instinct, the one that came out about a decade ago. But yeah, so it's made by those guys, so you can expect that type of gameplay in a tag setting. And there's also fatalities and all that. We're going to get on to all that. Let's just look. We're going to go through everything that Invincible versus has brought to our attention in trailer form. I'm going to look at all this stuff because I haven't had a chance to watch anything Invincible versus outside of the very first trailer, which we're also going to look at. So without further ado, let's just check out the first trailer, which is going to show us the beginners gameplay, basically learning how to play the game. Let's jump right into it.
What's up, guys? Rip here, and I'm going to talk you through some of the basic controls in Invincible versus. So Invincible versus, of course, going to be a 3 versus 3 tag fighter. You're going to have to select 3 characters: Mark, Eve, Battle Beast. That's kind of the core. You get a bounce character, you get a rushdown character with Beast, and then you've got someone who can keep out a little bit with zoning, as would be Eve there. And on the other side, we've got something like Bulletproof, Rex, and Thula. Bulletproof will get the mix-up going for you. Rex had to keep out with the projectiles, and Thula, she's got the range to poke people down. So you've got a good mix of mobility on that side.
Remind me again what your superpower is? Oh, second-rate quips.
Please, my quips.
Now, my first impression,
everybody knows it.
The game looks good, but there is some awkwardness to it, in my opinion.
We've got our heavy attack.
I don't know what it is.
We've got our special attack. Special attack can be done either by itself, with forward, or with down. You can also boost all the special. So if you're just holding the boost button back here and just hit the neutral special, you'll get the neutral special boosted. If you hit the forward special, you'll actually get the boosted forward special. And if you hit down with it, you're actually going to get the boosted down special. The 3 yellow bars at the top up there, that is the boost gauge. So as you're using these boosted specials, it's actually going to take up each of those gauges up there, and they refill over time. Now we also have a dash button up here, and you can dash just by tapping the button by itself. You have to dash in the air with some characters. You can actually dash forward in the air, etc. Right? And then we can also boost those dashes.
Allow you
so by holding the boost button when you do those dashes, you can also move around really quick like this. Next up, let's talk about our supers. It's heavy and special together. So
He's
you
going by
do
this stuff super quick,
heavy and
though.
special to do a forward super, or back heavy and special to do a back super.
I'm ending this.
Okay, so
There you
3
go.
supers.
The supers actually consume your gauge down below. So if you use one of these, it's actually going to be using 1 bar. But if you boost and do the super, you'll actually do your ultimate, which costs 3 bars a meter. By just hitting the light button repeatedly, your character will actually go from normals into specials, and if you have meter, even into a super. And this works on the ground like you just saw, or even in the air. So in the air, if you just mash the light button repeatedly, it'll actually do this combo for you and even attach into a super if you have the meter available. It's a tag game. You've got your assist. Assist 1 and assist 2 are back here on the left side.
Okay,
if
2
you hold
assists.
it, it'll actually swap characters.
Course,
So if I just tap the assist button, Twisted Beast comes in and does a little ground bounce attack.
Or they may have more
If
attacks.
I'm holding back when I tap that assist, it can actually fly with a multi-hitting attack that's much
they
easier
have
to
different
follow up
attacks,
with.
so
So if you're attacking
several
your opponent, whether it's on hit or on block,
assist
and you
attacks
call the
at
assist
once.
doing that, it's actually going to do what we call an active assist. But if you're holding the button when you're hitting the character, whether it's on hit or on block, you're actually going to cause what we call an active tag in this game. So that active tag there
so they got
is
active
going to let you
assist.
continue the combo on hit. boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Now,
okay.
next up,
It
the thing
kind
I
of
wanna talk
reminds
about
me
is
of
actually the assist
Marvel
breaker,
Tokon, kind of with their
right?
tag
So if you're
assist.
holding the boost button
type
and then
move.
you tap your available assists, it'll act to be like a combo breaker where your assist comes in there and they break you out of the combo.
Okay, so
but
they
it's a
got
very
combo
expensive
breakers.
assist breaker, right? Because it costs 2 bars of boost, it times out your assist for super long, and also leaves them with a bunch of red life to recover. So a very costly expenditure to get yourself out of a bad situation.
Even yell breaker in it.
First up is Heroic Strike. Heroic Strike is actually going to be a defensive mechanic you can use by hitting medium and heavy on block stun. Here's the example. And you can actually add the tag off your Heroic Strike as well.
Okay.
We have snapback. So forward,
Oh,
or
snapbacks,
medium
of
and heavy,
course.
and you have to get a snapback. Okay, here.
Send
Start
your
medium,
opponent out
trouble,
and bring out
into
another
snapback
opponent.
causes an arena shift. Now the arena shift, you see that you get a stage transition, but also you look at the mark and boost meter at the top. You see the boost is regenerating like crazy. You can use this for your boost of special moves or whatever you need. And last but not least, the most important
Interesting.
tip and trick we have is going to be our taunt. Our taunt is done by light and heavy
They're
together.
making taunts.
See you at Evo, bitches.
So there you go.
See
That's
you
your
at
Evo
Evo,
versus
bitches. I like
Evo.
that. Did they put that voice line in there just for this? Because they did show this at Evo. Alright, moving on. Outside of that trailer, we got all the character trailers, because that's how they presented this game. They release a trailer for each character that they got so far in the game, and then they got a breakdown of each of those characters. So we're going to look at all of that. The first character we're starting with, though, I believe is the newest character, Omni-Man. So let's just jump right into it.
I came to this planet for one reason. To conquer it. Come on, get up.
Oh, oh.
Come here, you little shit.
Come here, you little shit.
Had enough?
You'll never take this planet.
So this is the most recent trailer, and the game is looking pretty damn good, even better than it started off. Oh, original costume, big uppercut.
Time for a lesson. I'm not even trying yet. Soft fur you got
We
there,
got
kitty cat.
dragon uppercuts.
Your little fireworks
Definitely got
there.
dragon uppercuts. Guess it's kind of more like the full gore uppercut.
Pay attention.
Jago uppercut, kind of. Shadow uppercut.
Coming in.
Think. I like that. Oh. Punching him in the dick and everything.
Listen to me. You don't seem to understand.
Jeez, okay. Oh, ooh.
This battle isn't yours to win.
Oh shit. A lot of references from the show, of course. That was the Omni-Man trailer. So the one before that, that came right before that, was Battle Beast. I don't know, I haven't seen season 2. So I don't know much about Battle Beasts. But yeah, he's the second latest character. So let's check that trailer out.
Finally, a worthy adversary.
We're good. Big knees. Yeah, this game's gonna have the combos for sure. I can, at this point, I'll be able to imagine Killer Instinct having like a tag function, because this would make it fit right at home, honestly. Because this is straight up Killer Instinct like kind of gameplay, just by the look of it, and like, I don't know, I haven't played it, so I don't know the feel, but just the sound and, you know, the design of it screams Killer Instinct. Who is that? Big jump?
Consider this version.
Oh, okay. Wow. I was about to call it kind of lame, but that ending The ending boosted it back up.
This battle is beneath me. There is no honor in killing insects.
I think I did see that part though.
His movesets, it's much more aggressive to just emphasize just how strong he is.
Battle Beast is unique in that he's got a big weapon. Beast can hit people from really far away, and he's got really good attacks for like approaching from the air. His air down heavy is quite strong.
I think the best move for Battle Beast is definitely his air down heavy. It basically takes his mace and just clobbers people with it. Crazy range, and it's got this huge hitbox. It bounces people off the floor.
Battle Beast is almost reckless with the way he throws himself into combat, and we felt the best way to express that in combat design was to give him lots of armor. You take damage when you get hit, but you will keep attacking.
So he can actually take a hit as he's moving forward in order to follow it up with something bigger. So a lot of his moves, he can just plow through the opponent.
He doesn't have a lot of air mobility, so he's really a grounded character for the most part, but he's got a really incredible ground dash.
One moment that we really wanted to capture is when he was beating Mark into the ground in the machine head fight. So we have elements of that in one of his supers where he's slamming his mace down. And then we also built that into his ult.
Too weak to live!
Yeah, we saw that.
Consider this mercy!
The blood rain moment at the end, where he like licks his lips, and we thought that was a great character moment.
If you want to put him in the back to make use of his really good assist, if you want to keep him as a last line of defense, put him right up front and just let him lead the charge. You can take hits with armor, you can make big
brute type of character.
You can try to enforce your will on the opponent.
If I'm trying to pair up someone with Battle Beast, I want someone who has more aerial coverage. So anyone who has like an air dash.
So he's slower, so he hits heavier, and there's advantage to that.
Make use of that big old weapon.
He's one of our strongest characters, and he feels great when you're playing him.
I will bathe in your blood and let it wash me clean.
Nice. Alright. That was Battle Beast. Alright. Now we're going to be back here with our very first reveal character, of course. It's called Invincible. We got Invincible. So let's check out that.
I'm stronger than you, Thula. Always have been. I'm ending this! Incoming!
Of course, he has the uppercut too, huh?
Here you go! This is gonna hurt!
A little bit more stylish than Omni-Man. Not as brutal.
Stay down! This is over!
Oh yeah, he can do OTGs. That kick, flip kick, looks way good. Big uppercut. Big punch. Oh, that was dope. Okay. Okay.
You guys are fucking dead!
I love that we were able to put it in the game too.
Mark Grayson, Invincible. He's gonna be good. He's gonna be very good.
Alright, yeah, let's get into the character. I was waiting.
He is very unrestrained, he's inexperienced, but he has a lot of heart in the way he fights. Like, he puts his all into everything.
Tell Angstrom he can kiss my ass!
He's my favorite to play by far. He just gets up in player 2's business so fast.
Because of his speed, like his dynamic capabilities, we wanted to skew a little bit more towards a rushdown style character.
He's got up close stuff that he can hit you with, but he's also good at a range as well.
Rushing attacks, moves that are somewhat unsafe if used incorrectly, but very rewarding if you give it your all like the character would.
He's not a trained fighter, so he's a little looser in his movements.
He can do ground combos into air combos, back down to ground combos, and really just kind of like keep the opponent on their toes.
I like it.
He's got a low barrier of entry, and he will meet you.
He seems like an all-arounder, of course. First character always should be an all-arounder.
Which is a punch where he actually lunges and dashes like to almost the full screen, and he does like a powerful punch. Like it's one of his first punches that he uses in the show. So we wanted to have that call out there. He has an anti-air move that we're calling Geyser, and it's actually another call out to one of the other moments in the show. You see him step off the air. We actually gave him a kick. So it's like a spinning flip kick that actually hits the opponent overhead.
Nailed it!
His first super is what we call the Viltra missile, where he really leans into his speed.
He like flies all over the screen. He sort of just like travels everywhere. And that's pulled straight from panels from the comics and things we've seen in the show.
And then ends with like this really strong like stomp.
Knockdown, okay.
This is a superhero, like this is what he does. His second one was another call out to the show called The Perfect Landing. The idea was when he was first starting to learn how to fly, he crash landed straight into the ground.
Okay.
And whenever you can, launch his ultimate.
Fucking die!
You fucking died!
One of the big kind of key moments that we saw was his fight with Conquest. He was just overtaken by rage that he just went into this series of headbutts. And so the name of the move is the Meeting of the Minds. If it actually defeats the opponent, it triggers what we call an overkill. So as he headbutts the opponent, you see their head just explode.
Oof.
It's glorious.
Yeah, pretty dope. Pretty dope.
If you want to play Mark, you should make use of his rushdown while keeping an eye on what is punishable and what is not.
If he ever gets like knocked away, he's easily going to be able to re-engage the opponent. Like,
You just hit the special button, boom. Invincible uppercut comes out. You can get a combo from it. You can jump cancel out of it. A lot of options there for sure.
So yeah, he's definitely my main.
Definitely put him on your team, I think, is where you should start with him.
Zero quit. I love characters like that. I think he's probably going to have a spot on my team no matter where he ends up on a tier list.
Yeah, like I said, he's the all-arounder. He's probably good on any team. Alright, so that was the deep dive into Invincible. Let's keep going. Next, we got Adam Eve. I believe that's her name. So, let's go.
Don't start with me. You know exactly what I'm capable of. Going up. Might want to look up.
Okay, she got a little bit more zoning capabilities.
All right, coming through.
I'm here.
Psycho Crusher type deal.
I see it all now. Every single molecule.
Blasted her away. Alright. She looks pretty cool. Let's look at the deep dive.
I can irrigate deserts, stop natural disasters, make a real difference.
Her storyline really speaks to me. I tend to have a soft spot for that kind of superhero ability.
She can choose to fight up close or far away.
She represents our first true zoning character.
Yep,
Wants to be
that's
playing
exactly what I was
She
thinking.
doesn't really want to be up close. She's also got her fly though, so if you do get up close against her, she has ways of keeping you off.
She has so many distinct poses and animations that we could just pull directly from the show, directly from the comics. She's a caster, so she's throwing out projectiles, using her whole body into, that flying V.
It's a line we wrote for Adam Eve. You tried to kill my
boyfriend and his weird brother. It's time for
And
some
his
payback.
weird brother.
That made me laugh really hard because Oliver is a little weird.
In general, all her movesets are amazing.
Her special one is a little bit more about mobility. She's one of our actual true flying characters. Her special two, she actually fires this wave of energy that can knock the opponent back. And if they're actually near the edge of the screen, it actually triggers a wall bounce, which gives her an opportunity to follow up on. Her special three is actually pretty fun.
She creates these spikes out of the ground very quickly. If you use the boosted version, it will bounce them back towards you to create combos, create pressure.
Her supers have like this rain essentially.
Her super one is basically, she summons a bunch of shards from an area above her that she actually rains down upon the opponent. Deals a lot of different damage. And
That's
controls this
OTG, I'm
area
sure.
around her. Her super two, she actually summons like a drill around her and she actually dashes forward. It's a very combo-centric move as well, which gives her a lot of different opportunities.
Yeah, kind of like Arya in
insane.
2XKO. Another comparison.
I see it all now. Every single molecule.
And it just shows her kind of coalescing all this energy and using it to explode out and just kind of melt the opponent. So just be aware that there are going to be some spoilers here, so you're worried about that, just skip forward a little bit.
I think that was a really cool throwback. Obviously, you see it in the Conquest fight at the end of season 3 of the show.
Jerk.
Watch out for Adam Eve. She's tough to master a little bit in the game, but it's worth it if you can figure out how to play.
If you want to make use of Eve, you need to be a little bit creative like her. Box the opponent in, making the most use of her zoning style while also being unpredictable.
One of the interesting things about Adam Eve is that she has this hover ability that no other character has. So she has a double jump, she can jump again, and then as she's landing, still air dash away again. So she almost has a triple jump in a way.
I definitely recommend playing as Adam Eve.
Adam Eve's best girl. By far.
Try harder.
All right, Adam Eve, there she is.
Heard you passed up first dibs on my costume? You never did have style.
Bulletproof.
Let's do this.
Got air tags I just paid attention to.
Got you covered.
On beat down, coming up.
Big punch.
It's all good. I called you a cat.
That's dope. It's all good. I called you a cab.
Meet Bulletproof.
What do you do? I mean, other than have the most obvious name ever.
I do everything you wish you could.
In the show and the comics, he's there, but he's not like a featured character. But in our game, he's really unique, actually.
One of the main considerations for Bulletproof was to differentiate his gameplay style from Mark, as they have very similar abilities.
He's a little more free-flowing. He has a little more fun while he's fighting.
He doesn't quite have the rushdown that Mark does, but once he's in, he has access to a lot of different attacks.
He's got a little bit of everything, right? He does have really good air mobility.
Oh, shit.
So one of the things that we have for him specifically is a Rekka attack. The first part is similar to Mark's.
Yeah, I could tell that was kind of like a Rekka.
Another hit, but the third part can either be an overhead, it can be a low, or he can actually swap sides and go behind you and hit you. So he's got this three-way mix-up that occurs out of it.
His down special, he will jump and flip through the air, and you can follow it up with any normal, or you can follow it up with a drop kick. It's useful in so many different ways.
And he has a very cool ultimate that I definitely recommend checking out.
It's kind of like a chef's kiss, honestly.
He has the best ult in the game.
A little bit of a cheeky nod to his
calling out the
backstory.
ult.
When he actually performs his ult,
On beat down, coming up.
you see him takes a car, chucks it high up into the air, and starts beating the shit out of it.
Oh, yeah, we did
He
see
points
that.
up to the sky.
It's all good. I called you a cat.
Yeah, that is pretty
It
dope.
felt
I ain't gonna lie.
almost disrespectful to the opponent in the way that an ultimate should be.
It's gratuitous and it's amazing.
Yes. Hell yes.
I usually go
Kinda
to
like
Bulletproof
Bulletproof. I haven't
for
even
my
seen him
team
in the show
lineup
that much.
because I prefer to have one character that will have that versatility to move.
He essentially
a lot about the
is
Invincible
able
show I
to
don't
create
remember, honestly.
more powerful mix-ups and more powerful offense.
great show,
if
I
he's
know
got other
that.
characters backing him up. He's a good point character, lead character, or an anchor, like your last stand character.
And he has this three-hit string that he does. It's not usually something you see in a tag fighter, but because of our active tag system, he can kind of cover that as well, which is like very fun.
Yeah. Looks like he can do his Rekka in the sky too. Alright, here we go.
Seriously rethinking my resolution to be a better guy right now.
Explode.
Bring in the heat. Got something for you. Eat it, jerkwad. Hey now. Roll out the Rex carpet.
Okay, that's pretty dope. Like these little dynamite in the sky from the juggle on.
Keep the change. Hey now. Bring in the heat. Time for the big finale. Read fast, dickhead.
Fuck you. Okay, this game is very vulgar, and I love it.
Asshole.
Rex. As soon as he came into the roster, we're like, let's go! Like, because there's so much stuff he can do with that. He just trolls the opponent a lot.
I think his attitude comes out in all of his animations for his moves.
His assholery comes through easily in the way he plays. I kind of like Rex despite how much I want to dislike him.
He has a smirk on his face throughout the whole game.
But he's got a heart. And that's really what I love about Rex. He is sort of the person willing to sacrifice himself for his friends. He's the person putting himself in between bullets to protect civilians.
There's only room for one of us to be this awesome.
The first character I was assigned was Rex. That was also like my favorite character from the show. So just kind of like immediately out the gate, I was like, oh my gosh. We have like a design doc that you lay out all the moves for the character. Somehow we're gonna go from this and we're gonna end up with, you know, whatever's in the game later. I made him one of the best zoners in the game, so his projectile zoning is very good.
He has plenty of tools to just stay far away and blast you.
One of his specials have directional inputs, so you can change the direction of his projectile.
So if somebody is flying above him, he has a way of like controlling them to like, no, I'm gonna stop you from being up there.
He has a few extra things in his kit that make up for him not being able to fly. So he has his run, he has his wall jump, that add mobility features to him.
So he starts running, and then while he's running at you, he can hit light, medium, or heavy, and he's either gonna throw projectiles in your face, or jumping overhead strike, or sliding low. So it's a really disgusting mind game. But then on top of that, what I also did was I gave him his forward special, which is kind of like this flipping move.
He can like leave his traps on the field and they'll trigger as people go by.
He's got the regular projectiles that he can throw, but the boosted version of that actually leaves it on the floor and it lasts it for like 5 seconds. So if anyone walks into that, they're gonna explode. And it gets really confusing for the opponent.
Trap guy.
Even his taunt will deal damage to you if you let it.
He's got this coin he flips over his shoulder, and that can be used as a hit as well.
No other taunt in the game can do that. That's his thing. Like, he's just a dick.
The Rex moment in the game has got to be his ultimate.
And the name of the move is Salute. It represents who the character is. He's all about blowing stuff up while being a jackass. There was a scene in the fight versus Machine Head where he used these letter magnets, where he charged up and he gave it to his teammates and they attached to the opponent and they exploded.
Time for the big finale! Read fast, dickhead!
It's just beautiful. It's so Rex.
He's that wild card, and he's a great asset to your team. When the combat's getting too close, it gives you that breath of fresh air when you need to explode your way out of things.
His assist with traps is incredible. His zoning is even more annoying when every few seconds you've got his friends coming in to also help keep the opponent away from him.
I think Rex has that grounded quickness versus the Viltrumite speed that Mark has.
He suits people well that want a more grounded character.
I think if I was going into a fight,
Then
Rex Blood is the guy that I would want by my side.
Hold a lot of real estate in the match.
Fun to play.
I love Rex.
Setting out
Even though
traps
on
and
Rex
stuff.
on your
I
team,
do
think
like
that's
that
my
type of
final
character.
wisdom.
Never liked your style anyway.
Nice. And that's Rexplode. Get his name correct. Get it right.
Why is it that everything you make is pink? There are other colors.
Alright, so now we're back with Dula? I don't know how to pronounce her name.
Surviving this. Come here. Ready to bleed?
She's Sindel mixed with Kung Lao. She might be a problem, honestly. Bianca Belair, eat your heart out, yeah? She got the longer ponytail and it got a blade on it.
Surviving this.
Whipping them with it. Look at that. Basically the hat spin like Kung Lao for sure. Ooh. Is Luna drop? Damn, okay.
Don't bother. I'll make this quick.
We have the sharpness of the blade echo in each one of her movesets. It gives you this sharp, direct, agile, brutal sense anytime you play as her character.
You know, use that range of that braid to your advantage. You can stab from afar, you don't have to get up in their business.
She has some moves where she can actually bring the opponent towards her.
Yoink them in with that hair too, and then beat them up.
She can use her weapon sort of as a
Yeah,
whip.
she might be pretty dope.
She can use it as a blade.
Might be a character I want to try out.
Launches,
just because I think
she
she
has
might
juggles,
just be a
rejuggles.
good beginner
Experiment
character.
with her moves in combos. Experiment with her charged moves. She has ways to reposition opponents that other characters just don't have.
Here's a taste of reality. The strong survive.
For her ult, we kind of pulled from like the history of fighting games, and we made sure to include the Azuna drop, or at least our version of it.
You will not.
I think her medium buttons are very, very strong. Standing medium, crouch medium, air down medium. All of them have incredible range, really good
Yeah,
speed.
got the
recovery,
air
so
dash.
definitely start with the mediums and go from
With
there.
the long
She
range,
has
that's going to be a
called them yo-yo
problem.
combos, where you actually launch the opponent into the air, launch them back down, pull them back up, keep them juggling, launch them back down again. She just really messes with the opponent, and it's glorious to see.
She's very versatile in being able to push back.
Dula's good at mid-range. Pay careful mind to your spacing, your range. Make sure you don't leave your optimal range for too long. I think then victory will come pretty easy. She's like my favorite character right now. She is so cool. I'm really excited to see how creative people can get with her.
Everybody that we've had play the game so far that has used this character has been like, she is the one. So I think whatever we've done has been a good thing so far.
Got it right there. All right. So, with that being said, that is all of the breakdowns, all of the characters thus far. We're going to check out the debut trailer of Invincible versus, and then we'll call it. So, yeah, let's do just that.
Hope you're not in a hurry because northbound is backed up all the way to 18th Street. And the southbound ain't looking much better.
This is ridiculous. Please, come on.
You're here, but
Yeah, this game is going to be violent. I enjoyed that idea that it's going to be violent. Because, you know, Mortal Kombat has been taking up the whole violent video game, fighting game for a good while. We had a few other ones, but they kind of died by the wayside. So I'm glad a little bit of violence is coming back. Killer Instinct was kind of violent, but not this violent. Not Mortal Kombat violent. Which I would argue this is Mortal Kombat violence. Okay, so we did see that in the other trailer.
I hoped you'd understand why I had to do this. Accept our rule or die.
I'd like to propose a third option.
Rex, this was a dope trailer, honestly.
I'm the guy who's going to.
And then the way they made it look, oh my god. This may be part of the story. Now, if there's a story mode, I hope so. And I hope it looks like that.
Trusted you.
Now that I've got it, bro, we'll save that. Save my thoughts.
This is over.
All right, coming through.
Let's do this. Gotcha.
Going up. Need a hand? Might want to look up.
I'm up. Yeah, how you like this? It's an army.
I am ending you. I see it all now.
Yes, sir. That is Invincible for it. Now, before I end this video, I did say I was going to end it after watching the trailer, but I do want to watch a full match of high-level gameplay, which they do have. So let's take a look at one full match, high-level gameplay of Invincible versus, and then we'll call it.
You're the best Cecil could get.
Oh, the GDA must have run out of budget.
Ain't doing it for the money. Getting to kick your ass is its own reward.
I like it. See, I'm definitely liking Bulletproof. It's that nice tag though. Okay, that was a little counter move. That was also one of the little get off me moves. Ooh, nice cross up. So, okay, that assists the cross up. Okay, crumple. Oh, OTG. Knockdown. Back still into the combo. They do multiple bounces, I see, which allows for longer combos. I wonder how long they can make a combo. These are the Killer Instinct guys, so I'm sure the combos can be super crazy.
Your ass about to get beat by one cool cat.
Useless.
Got something for you.
Okay. He can throw it upwards. And then combo off that tag off of it.
Roll out the Rex carpet.
Oh, okay. One character down a piece. Yeah, see, Rex is gonna be a fucking... I kind of like Rex. Rex looks pretty dope. Bulletproof looks okay. He looks kind of plain, but I like his attitude. I like his character for the most part. But Rex looks like the character that I kind of want to play. Whip them good. Okay, that leaves for a bounce, so she can continue that combo. Probably should have tagged out to it. Blocked it that time. Okay, you can't counter a super block super with another super. The recovery is too quick. I didn't realize she's the last character now. I guess what's his name? Invincible got killed on the tag in or something? On a assist probably. Or like she might take this one. No? Come on, Rex. I'm running for Rex. Yep. Oh no, missed that one. That wasn't the right special. But he does got to keep away. He might can do this. Nah, never mind. And he's gone.
Finally, the half-witted quips are over.
Alright, so let's talk about it real quick. I don't want to talk about it too long because this is already a long video. But now that I've gotten a chance to actually see more of the game, actually delve into what their characters can do and, you know, just really observe it, because there's been so much information. I didn't really get a chance to just observe this game in particular. I'm actually kind of hyped for it. At first my impression was like every character is kind of samey. How much can you do with the Invincible franchise when a lot of their characters are just Superman clones for the most part? But no, they've done some good stuff so far as I can see. So and then the animations look pretty good. I thought it kind of looked kind of weird, kind of stiff at some cases, but seeing the later trailers kind of deviates, kind of relieves me of thinking that, you know, it'll be some issues with how stiff the characters are. But no, the game looks pretty damn good, and I'm excited for it. Well, that has been Invincible versus first look, hopefully, well, a big deep dive, because we looked at everything that they've put out so far, for the most part, with Invincible Versus. Very intrigued about the game, even more intrigued now that I've watched all this. So yeah, make sure y'all express yourself by hitting that like button if you want to see more of this game or games like it on this channel, because I will be playing some of all of them. Yeah, express yourself by hitting that like button, hit that notification bell to know every time I go live, and yeah, leave a comment, and we'll talk about this later at, I guess, the next character reveal. But until then, love ya. Bye bye.